exploring valuable Australian 50-cent coins. Hello, and welcome back to USA Coin. Today we're diving into the world of Australian 50-cent coins, specifically focusing on the fascinating 1984, 1973, and 1996, 1971, and 208, 1981 issues. These coins aren't just pieces of metal. They're miniature works of art that carry history, unique designs, and even hidden value for collectors. Stick around as we explore what makes these coins special, their historical context, design elements, mintages, potential errors, and collector value. Let's get started. First up, 1984 50-cent coin from Australia is an iconic piece. It marked a shift in production from the older round silver coins to the dodecagonal or 12-sided cupra-nickel coins that collectors are familiar with today. This coin features the Arnold Machin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, which was a staple on Australian coins for decades. This regal design showcases the Queen in a laurel wreath, a nod to classical tradition. On the reverse side, the coin features the Australian coat of arms, designed by Stuart Devlin. This intricate design depicts a kangaroo and an emu, two of Australia's most recognised animals, supporting a shield adorned with symbols representing the 6 states of Australia. Above the shield, you'll find a 7-pointed Commonwealth star, a powerful symbol of national unity. What makes the 1984 50-cent coin intriguing to collectors is its relatively high mintage of over 70 million coins. While this means the coin isn't particularly rare, its condition and any potential errors can significantly impact its value. Errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or die cracks can make a common coin quite desirable among enthusiasts. In mint state, these coins typically fetch modest prices, but error coins can sell for much more depending on their rarity and visual appeal. Next, let's take a closer look at the 1973 50-cent coin. This coin is slightly older and carries the same general design as the 1984 issue, with the machine portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse and the Australian coat of arms on the reverse. However, 1973 coins have a much lower mintage compared to their 1984 counterparts, with only around 21 million produced. This lower mintage makes the 1973 50-cent coin more appealing to collectors, especially those seeking high-grade examples. Coins in uncirculated or proof condition are highly sought after and can command a premium in the market. As with the 1984 coin, errors and anomalies play a big role in determining a coin's value. Look out for striking errors, misaligned dies, or any unusual features that set a particular coin apart. Next, let's discuss the 1996 50-cent coin. This issue marked the final year that the Raphael Makhlouf portrait of Queen Elizabeth II appeared on Australian currency. This portrait, introduced in the mid-1980s, depicts the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem and exudes a modern elegance that collectors appreciate. The reverse of the 1996 coin remains consistent with the traditional coat of arms design, but by this time, advances in minting technology had resulted in coins with finer details and sharper strikes. The mintage of the 1996 50-cent coin was over 25 million, making it moderately common. However, coins in pristine condition or those with striking errors are always in demand. Collectors value the 1996 coin for its historical significance as the end of an era for the Makhlouf portrait. Additionally, proof and mint sets from this year are popular, as they often showcase the coin in its best condition. If you're lucky enough to find one with a unique error or in flawless condition, it could be worth a significant premium. As we've seen, each of these coins has a unique story to tell, from the historical context of their designs to their mintage numbers and potential for valuable errors. They are more than just currency. They're pieces of history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, these coins are fantastic additions to any collection. Next, 1971 Australian 50-cent coin is part of the country's decimal currency system, introduced in 1966. By this time, the round silver 50-cent coin had been replaced by the dodecagonal cupra-nickel design in 1969 due to the rising cost of silver. The 1971 coin features the Arnold Machin portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, which presents her in a regal profile wearing a laurel wreath, symbolizing tradition and continuity. The reverse design created by Stuart Devlin, is a beautifully detailed depiction of the Australian coat of arms. The shield features emblems of the 6 states, supported by a kangaroo and an emu. Above the shield is the Commonwealth Star, a powerful symbol of Australia's federal unity. With a relatively low mintage of just over 14 million coins, the 1971 50-cent coin is less common compared to other years, making it a sought-after piece for collectors, especially in higher grades. Coins in circulated condition typically hold modest value, but uncirculated examples can fetch a premium. As with most coins, errors like die cracks, off-center strikes, or doubling can significantly increase its desirability and market value. Next, the 2008 50-cent coin represents a more modern era of Australian currency. The obverse features the Ian Rank Broadley portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, introduced in 1998. This design is notable for its realistic depiction of the Queen, focusing on finer details and presenting a more contemporary image of the monarch. The reverse of the coin continues with the classic Australian coat of arms, a testament to the timelessness of Stuart Devlin's design. By 2008, advancements in minting technology ensured a high level of detail and consistency in the coin's production. Over 21 million 50-cent coins were minted in 2008, making it a fairly common issue. However, collectors often seek out examples in mint condition or with unique errors. Double strikes, rotated dies, and planchette flaws are particularly prized among error collectors. While circulated examples are readily available at face value, pristine coins or those with unusual characteristics can command higher prices. Next! The 1981 50-cent coin is an interesting piece with a unique story. This year, coins were minted not only in Australia, but also under contract in the United Kingdom, at the Royal Mint in Lantrisant. The Arborverse features the Arnold Mockin coin for many years. More well known is the Texas Mobile. The reverse showcases the enduring Australian coat of arms, designed by Stuart Devlin. The craftsmanship of the dodecagonal coin's reverse side highlights the intricate details of the kangaroo, emu, and state shields. 1981 was a prolific year for 50-cent coin production, with over 81 million coins minted across all facilities. While this high mintage means the coin is common in circulation, collectors value it for its historical context, especially those interested in coins minted abroad for Australia. Additionally, coins from this year can exhibit a variety of errors, including mint mark varieties, die clashes, and planchette imperfections. Such anomalies are often more valuable than the coin itself in standard condition. Collectors are particularly drawn to the 1981 50-cent coin for its connection to international minting and its potential for error varieties. Coins in uncirculated condition or part of proof sets are especially desirable and can fetch a premium at auctions. These 6 coins, the 1, 9, 8, 4, 1, 9, 7, 3, 1, 9, 9, 6, 1, 9, 7, 1, 2008, and 1981 Australian 50-cent pieces, each tell their own story. From the introduction of the dodecagonal design to modern minting techniques and the global history of coin production, they represent significant chapters in Australian numismatics. Whether you're drawn to their designs, historical context, or the thrill of discovering a valuable error, they make excellent additions to any collection. The 1979 $1 coin is a piece that marked a significant transition in the US dollar coinage. Known as the Susan B. Anthony dollar, it was the first circulating coin in the United States to feature a real historical woman, a bold move that honored Susan B. Anthony, a key figure in the women's suffrage movement. The coin's introduction was meant to replace the larger Eisenhower dollar, making it more convenient for everyday transactions. However, this change came with its own set of challenges. The coin's design was a point of great interest and debate. The obverse features a portrait of Susan B. Anthony, designed by Frank Gasparo. Her determined gaze and the slight turn of her head symbolize strength and perseverance. Surrounding her portrait are 13 stars representing the original 13 colonies, and the inscriptions Liberty and the year 1979. On the reverse, you will find an image of an eagle landing on the moon, a design carried over from the Eisenhower dollar. This imagery, which includes the Earth in the background, commemorates the Apollo 11 moon landing and reflects the United States' achievements in space exploration. In terms of mintage, The 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar was produced in massive quantities. There were nearly 757 million coins minted across the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. However, despite this high mintage, the coin was not warmly received by the public. Its similarity in size and edge to the $quarter coin caused confusion, leading to widespread confusion. As a result, the coin saw limited use in circulation, was often mistaken for a quarter. Market values for the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar can vary widely depending on condition and mint mark. While circulated coins are often worth only face value, uncirculated or proof versions can command higher prices. For instance, a 1979 wide rim variety, where the date appears closer to the rim, can fetch anywhere from $35 to $150 in higher grades. Proof versions from the San Francisco Mint, particularly in perfect 70 condition, are highly sought after by collectors and can be worth hundreds of dollars. One of the most intriguing aspects of this coin is its potential for errors and varieties. Aside from the wide rim variety, some 1979 dollars exhibit doubling on the obverse lettering, which can increase their value significantly. Coins with off-center strikes or missing clad layers are also prized by collectors. If you're lucky enough to find a well-preserved example of any of these errors, you could be looking at a substantial premium. Collector interest in the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar has grown over time. While the coin was initially unpopular, its historical significance and unique design have earned it a dedicated following. Many collectors seek to build complete sets, including all dates and mint marks, as well as error coins. The Susan B. Anthony dollar represents a fascinating chapter in U.S. coinage, one that reflects the evolving role of women in American society and the challenges of introducing a new denomination. Next, onto the 1971 half dollar. This coin marks the beginning of a new era in U.S. coinage, following the end of silver in circulating coins. The 1971 Kennedy half dollar is made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, a significant departure from the 40% silver prices used in previous years. This change was a direct result of rising silver prices and the need to conserve precious metals for other uses. Despite this shift, the Kennedy half dollar remained a popular coin, thanks in large part to its association with the late President John F. Kennedy, whose tragic assassination in 1963 had deeply impacted the nation. The obverse of the 1971 half dollar features Gilroy Roberts' portrait of President Kennedy, a design that has become one of the most recognizable in U.S. coinage. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, depicts the presidential seal, with a heraldic eagle clutching an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength. Surrounding the eagle are 50 stars, representing the states of America and half dollar. Over 155 million 1971 Kennedy half dollars were struck across the Philadelphia and Denver mints. However, these coins rarely circulated, as the public preferred to hoard them as keepsakes rather than use them in everyday transactions. This trend has continued, making Kennedy half dollars a staple of coin collections rather than pocket change. From a market value perspective, most 1971 half dollars are worth only face value in circulated condition due to their high mintage and lack of silver content. However, uncirculated examples, particularly those with a strong strike and minimal marks, can be worth a few dollars each. Coins graded MS65 or higher are particularly desirable, with some fetching $50 or more. Proof versions from the San Francisco Mint are also popular, especially those in perfect 70 condition, which can sell for hundreds of dollars. Error coins add another layer of interest to the 1971 Kennedy half dollar. Examples include coins with double die obverses, off-center strikes, or missing clad layers. Such errors are rare and can significantly increase a coin's value, with some fetching hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auction. Lastly, the 177619761 $1 coin, also known as the bicentennial dollar, celebrates the 200th anniversary of American independence. This coin is part of a special series of bicentennial coins issued between 1975 and 1976, which also includes the quarter and half dollar. The bicentennial dollar stands out not only for its historical significance, but also for its unique design and composition. The obverse of the coin features a modified version of Dwight D. Eisenhower's portrait, designed by Frank Gasparo. The reverse, designed by Dennis R. Williams, depicts the Liberty Bell superimposed on the moon, symbolizing the connection between American independence and the nation's achievements in space exploration. The dual date 1761976 replaces the traditional single year, further emphasizing the coin's commemorative nature. The bicentennial dollar was minted in both copper-nickel-clad and 40% silver-clad versions. The silver-clad coins produced for collectors are particularly prized for their higher intrinsic value and enhanced finish. Over 113 million bicentennial dollars were struck across the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with an additional 4 million silver-clad coins produced at the San Francisco Mint. Despite their high mintage, bicentennial dollars have a strong following among collectors. Circulated examples are typically worth face value, but uncirculated and proof coins can command higher prices. Silver-clad versions are especially sought after, with pristine examples selling for $10 to $30 or more. Errors and varieties add another layer of excitement to the bicentennial dollar. Look out for coins with doubled die obverses or reverses, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Such errors can significantly boost a coin's value, making them a hot topic among collectors. In summary, the 1979 $1 coin, the 1971 half-dollar coin, and the 177-61976-197-61 coin each offer a unique window into American history and numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, these coins provide endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. So check your collection, search through your change, and who knows, you might just find a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thank you for joining me today on UK Coin. If you enjoyed this deep dive into these fascinating coins, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And, as always, happy collecting.